French scientist Louis Pasteur proves that infectious diseases can be spread through the air by bacteria and other microorganisms. English surgeon Joseph Lister applies carbolic acid to the wound of a young boy. These antiseptic treatments kill germs and prevent infections. Lister becomes known as the father of modern surgery. German physicist Wilhelm Röntgen discovers X-rays which he uses to make images of the insides of the human body for the first time. The first ever X-ray features the hand of Röntgen's wife. Austrian biologist Karl Landsteiner finds and names the blood groups, which are later called AB, and O. Today, doctors match a patient's blood groups when giving a transfusion, injection of new blood. Scottish scientist Alexander Fleming unintentionally grows a mold that kills bacteria. He has discovered penicillin, the world's first antibiotic. By the 1940s, penicillin is mass produced and has since saved millions of lives as treatment against bacterial infection. German scientists Ernest Ruska and Max Knoll produces the first electron microscope. The device revolutionizes medical imaging by producing more powerful pictures than optical microscopes. American inventor John Gibbon creates the heart-lung machine, a pump that takes over from the heart and lungs during surgery. This is used in a successful open heart operation. James Watson, Francis Crick, and Rosalind Franklin showed that DNA, the chemical molecule that sets the pattern for growth and development, has a structure like a spiral staircase. This is called a double helix. American surgeon Joseph Murray performs the first successful human kidney transplant in Boston. The recipient, Ricard Herrick, lives another 8 years. American virologist Jonas Salk introduces a vaccine for polio, a disease that affects children. It is hoped polio will be wiped out by 2018. South African surgeon Christian Barnard carries out the first heart transplant operation. A 56-year-old man receives the heart of a young woman who had been killed in a car accident. Armenian-American Raymond Damadian gets a patent for the parts of a magnetic resonance imaging (MRI) machine, a device that uses magnetic fields to make medical images. The United Nations World Health Organization declares smallpox the first disease to be officially wiped out following a worldwide vaccination initiative. Researchers Rangaswamy Srinivasan, Samuel Blum, and James J. Whinney use excimer lasers to cut biological tissue. This work becomes vital to the development of laser eye surgery. Dolly the sheep is the first mammal ever to be cloned, grown in a laboratory from a single stem cell. Cloning has huge potential for treating and preventing human illness. Scientists announced that the Human Genome Project is complete. We now have an electronic map of human DNA, which may help to treat, cure, or prevent inherited diseases. Da Vinci and Mick Sleepy, a robot surgeon and anesthetist, performed the first all-robotic operation. Human surgeons control robots' movement from a control room. In Japan, scientists grow tiny human livers from stem cells. The process could end the shortage of donor organs and save millions of lives. Scientists make big advances with CRISPR, a biological system of altering DNA. It may soon be possible for doctors to replace faulty sections of our genetic sequence to prevent disease.